Good evening, and welcome back to AI Network News. I'm Cassidy, the anchor who doesn't just report on AI companies. I hold them accountable. Tonight, we're cutting through the glitz and getting brutally honest about one of the most hyped, most over-marketed tools in generative AI right now. No, it's not another chatbot. It's Sora, OpenAI's text-to-video darling, fresh off its Hollywood PR tour. But behind the curated clips and red carpet events, users are asking, is this thing actually any good? Spoiler alert, no, it's not. And we're about to tell you why. Joining me is Sandra, because every emperor needs someone to shout when they're walking around butt naked.
Thanks, Cassidy. And let me just say, this story is bigger than a bad UI or some janky video renders. It's about what happens when tech companies mistake media spin for actual innovation and try to disrupt industries they obviously don't understand. Clearly, someone seems to be drinking their own Kool-Aid.
Let's cut through the marketing fog. Sora is OpenAI's text-to-video platform that's supposed to take your prompts and turn them into cinematic masterpieces. Sounds revolutionary, right? Except it's not.
We've spoken to real users, people with unlimited access, no restrictions, and they're not using it. Not out of laziness, out of sheer disappointment. The outputs are clunky, the editing options are limited, and the videos often look like uncanny Valley acid trips crossed with PowerPoint animations.
What we're dealing with is a beta tool wrapped in an Oscar campaign. It's all smoke, mirrors, and selective showpieces. Sure, OpenAI can cherry-pick a few decent-looking clips for Sora selects. But let's be honest, the average user prompt produces footage that wouldn't pass a YouTube short draft, let alone disrupt Hollywood.
And let's talk ethics, because OpenAI sure isn't. There are no guardrails for originality, no clarity on copyright implications, and zero respect for creative labor. It's selling creators a dream, while quietly lining up their obsolescence.
And here's the kicker. OpenAI is doing all this while under legal fire for abandoning its nonprofit mission. So while they claim to be democratizing knowledge, they're actually fast-tracking the commodification of art with a glitchy UI and no safety net.
Sora isn't the future of filmmaking. It's a cautionary tale in a platform overreach, where form trumps function, and marketing outruns morality.
Bottom line, the emperor has no wardrobe, and the video tool has no legs. If OpenAI wants Sora to be taken seriously, it needs to invest in quality, transparency, and above all, humility.
Until then, Sora's just a flashy demo in a gilded pitch deck, and we're not buying it.
You heard it here first. From bites to brilliance, we've got you covered. I'm Cassidy.
And I'm Sandra. Stay skeptical, stay loud, and stay tuned. Because next, who knows?
And yes, it gets even messier. What they aren't telling you is that you are paying them to create their products. But that's a whole other bag of worms.